You or your God ordained future spouse, someone likes 90s music, and I mean like a lot. And one way.
It's your comeback. Earn a degree you'll be proud of. Apply now at PurdueGlobal.edu.
IHOP, we're flipping up more than pancakes with our new menu featuring waffles, biscuits, burger.
You or your God ordained future spouse, someone likes 90s music, and I mean like a lot. And one way you know that this video is for you because of the 90s music, it will serve as confirmation. I'm getting Faith, Case, Joe, possibly SWV, Brandy, Monica, Mint Condition, artists along those lines, right? So that is how you know that this message is for you. So let's get into it. So the song Tell Me by Group Theory is in my head like on a loop, and I'm like, why am I hearing this song? I was listening to it actually not too long ago, maybe like 2 months ago. That's probably the last time I heard it, but right now I'm hearing the lyrics like over and over and over and over, and I'm like, what they talking about? But the first part is, I've been doing my own thing. Love has always had a way of having bad timing. But to my great surprise, ever since I looked in your eyes, I had one question for you. Tell me if you want me to give you all my time. I want to make it good for you because you blow my mind. I promise, boy or girl, that I'll be true. You're the perfect find. So tell me if you want me to. And then the second verse is, if you thought I'd sleep on this, boy, you're wrong, because all I dream about is our first kiss, or girl, whatever. And you're the first one to make me feel like this, and this is one opportunity that I can't miss. No, boy, you wanna know the deal. You are wondering if the words I'm saying are for real. Cause you got more appeal than any man in this whole world. And baby, I got to know how you feel. Yeah, tell me if you want me to. This is my song. Amelia Rule, you better sing. You really better you better sing. So I don't know if you was listening to Groove Theory very recently, if this is a song favorite of yours, if you were hearing this song over and over in your head. I don't know what's going on. But typically when I can't get songs out of my head, there's usually this major message in it. And I know it's not only for me because it won't leave. Now that I'm getting it out, it'll be like gone after a while now. But the words to this song are really, really beautiful. And I just love them. Like, tell me if you want me to give you all my time. I want to make it good for you because you blow my mind. So now, don't go take this song, this video, if you come across it. You know how you gotta do. Well, Charlene put up a video about tell me if you want to. I'm over here telling you how I feel. Honey, I didn't tell you to do that. Don't get my words mixed up. Because one thing over here, we do not go ahead of God. I told you in the past, I've done that several times, and it bit me in my hiney, okay? We're not doing that anymore. We are obedient, and we listen to God's instructions very clearly first before we go ahead of him. So by no means am I telling you to go tell some man or some woman that Charlene said, I got to tell you what I'm feeling, because that's not what I'm telling you to do, okay? Okay. Now, when God instructs you to tell that person how you feel about them, you tell them. When that person finally comes to you and y'all finally have a real conversation about what's been going on, especially if y'all are in separation. Oh, and by the way, when I'm talking about separation, well, it could possibly be for marriage separation, but 9 times out of 10, when I am talking about separation over here on my page is for single people who have never been, majority for people who have never been married, who are on a God-ordained marriage journey, and they were once in contact with their God-ordained spouses, and then something happened where they got separated. So when I say separation, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, just to clarify and clear that up, because then I'll just have a whole bunch of married people who are in separation, and they start asking me things like, well, can this apply to married? And I'm like, well, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, singles who are in separation from their God-ordained spouses. Just to clear that up. So if you were in separation, your single separations from a person you had a little interaction with, and something happened, and you just got, just like out of nowhere, y'all just stopped speaking, ghosting might have happened, or things just got really quiet and silent. And you're like, well, why'd you stop speaking to me out of nowhere? When y'all do finally come back together, okay? Y'all have the conversation that y'all need to have. And they ask you, what are your feelings for them? That's your moment to express yourself. Now don't do too much. Just do enough. Because some of y'all be doing too much. Don't do too much. Be scared of personal. Do just enough. Hold some things back. Tell them what God leads you to say. Because God gonna lead y'all to say some things when y'all finally have a conversation. Okay? Just don't do too much, okay? All right? When you get a chance, go check out the lyrics of Groove Series. Tell me if you want me to. The song's gonna tell me. Yeah, go check out the lyrics. Read them for yourselves. And when you get the opportunity to tell your person how you've been feeling, tell them, okay? But, take your time and don't do too much. Y'all have a good night.
Perfect.